Hey, we're back here at the Nonprofit Leadership Studio. We're doing hurricane stories. Kirby John Caldwell's with me from Windsor Village. Reverend, Pastor, what a storm we had.
We did.
How did that affect you and your larger congregation, your village?
Well, first of all, the members of Windsor and the surrounding community responded tremendously, as you know. And we ended up providing what the city calls a pop-up shelter there at the KBC at 611 West Durham. So for about maybe 10 to 12 days, we had anywhere from 15 to 80 persons who called KBC their home. And we provided them with 3 or 4 square meals a day, plus refreshments and a place to sleep. And any and all food items, clothing items, personal items they could ask for. And you know, I would do a Facebook Live and shout out for diapers or school supplies, and literally within hours, folk would respond. Not just our members, but members of the community. So much so that Good Morning America came.
Oh, did they really?
And featured us, So, you know, hats off to the volunteers, hats off to the responders. And as one lady said it, Houston has more love than Mother Nature had water.
Wow.
How about that?
Wow, yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Did you find, and were there any challenges for you personally during this time as a leader? I mean, what was difficult for you?
I'm almost embarrassed to tell you I didn't have any.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, when you choose the right person to run something, it makes life a lot easier.
You had good people in place.
Right. And so unbeknownst to me, there was this lady who had been working in the youth ministry, and she just emerged as the leader from among the volunteers. And once I saw what she was doing, I just said, okay, you're the leader. And I literally reported to her and had everybody else report to her too during that period.
Wow.
And she handled it. She did a wonderful job relating to the media, relating to the residents who were staying, relating to getting food supplies and instrumental items in to help the folk who were
in a sense, that was a leadership lesson right there for people, is having those right people in place and trust them.
And trust them.
Yeah.
You know, know leadership when you see it, and then give it away. You know, as you know, so oftentimes we want to say, I'm in charge, and we hold on to stuff, which we really should let go. But you know, I've been around. I have enough bumps and bruises to know when to let go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And personally, you had no water in your house. The church did fine.
We did. Yep.
Yeah.
We were blessed.
And when you look at what's happened in the city, and we're in a recovery phase now, but we're not recovered. When we look at a lot of these families, a lot of kids. When you see what happened in Houston, I mean, have you integrated that into your sermons, you know, your talks on Sunday? I
haven't in the last couple of weeks or so, but surely initially I did. And I'll tell you this, I like to remind people that unfortunately the storm was an equal opportunity destroyer. In other words, there's a house in Memorial that was on the market for $32 million. This house was on for sale for $32 million. The first floor flooded.
Yeah.
I saw another house that was on the market for $300. That first floor flooded. Saw another house on the market for about $75, $80. That first floor flooded. And watch this, all the trash looked the same.
Yeah, right?
You know. Yeah. So from that unfortunate angle, you know, that really helped to, you know, that's an interesting way to say this, that the hurricane really brought the city together in ways that we heretofore may not have known was possible.
Wow, it was quite a storm.
Yeah.
That's our hurricane story for the day with Pastor Kirby John Caldwell.